cockroaches.
Hey guys, sorry, so that was just my friend Tony. So welcome to a new storytime video. Today's video will be about Snake Wars Part 2, or Snake in My Boot Part 2. Since some people were asking, my friends EJ and Tony will be having a larger part in this, a lot larger than just one line. And to show you that they're here, here we are in a Discord call. Speak.
I was drinking out of baby bottles since I was 6.
So as the people from Tony's channel, thank you for shouting me out, but from the people that are from Tony's channel, they can probably see that that was Tony. Yeah, that was Tony. Okay, just to show you that he is here, okay? To show you that he's here, okay? Now, let's get on with the video. And a lot of this will be from the view of Tony and EJ, okay? So, yeah. Okay, so this is a picture that I did for EJ, since EJ will be narrating this next part instead of Tony. Tony's part will come later, and yeah, so this is his picture. In his mind, he said it was good. So this will be his picture for the rest. But granted, if something does happen in the story, I will change his picture to be to be what it is from the story, okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much it, okay? Okay, and for this next part of the story, I will be going to EJ, so he will be narrating for this.
So, it all started as how Diego explained it in part 1, but when we found that multiple pieces of plastic, we actually believed it was snakeskin. Well, so at one point there was like this tiny crack under a portable, not like a porta potty, but there was a tiny crack, and we thought we saw an egg, so that just furthered our beliefs until, like how we explained in part 1, and we just found out it was plastic. But now to this day, we're actually thinking there's actual snakes in the school, because there's actually more valid evidence. Like lately, there's been just animals dying, gophers, birds. There has to be some apex predator.
Exactly, and one of my opinions is, one time I was at school, and I went and some kids were staring at something, and I found out, oh, look at that, a dead rat. I picked it up with my hand, like, oh, hey guys, a dead rat. Yeah, that's pretty much part of EJ's story, pretty much. Well, yeah, so that will be EJ's part of the story, pretty much, and that's something that I forgot to mention, pretty much, about that, and here's gonna be my part. So something that I forgot to mention before was the whole reason that we started the Snake Wars, or that we found out that there was snake, was because there was this kid that was selling snake skins that he actually found, and if I'm correct, those were actual snake skins. But he was selling snake skins that he found, and if I'm correct, we thought, well, if he found snake skins, well, then he must have found them here. We can get rich off of this. So me, Aiden, and EJ went out to look for some. So that day we went to go look out for snake skins, since in our minds we thought that we could become rich. So we searched and we searched and we searched, and we never found a single bin. But the thing is that I never mentioned, in the story, I never mentioned how we actually found out that the snake skins that we found were fake. The way that I found was, I had this toy, pretty much. I had this toy, and it was nice, and it had a really nice soft material. So one day when we were searching for snake skins, and one of my friends actually found one, and actually, my friend Tony was the first one that found it. So when I looked at it and I inspected it, I found, when I looked at the snake skin, the fake snake skin, since you've already seen part 1, but when I looked at it, I saw that same material that I had on my toy, and I'm like, wait, so this is fake? And from then on, and this is before we really came onto the thought that all of them were fake. So before that we found that out, we called the fake ones the synthetic skins, the synthetic snake skins, and the real ones, which were fake, but we thought they were still real, we called those ones actual real snake skins. And the reason why is like EJ said, since there was a lot more evidence to show that there were snakes. It's just that we never actually found any snake skins. But there were evidence like dead animals, rodents, and tons of stuff that would mean that there would be an apex predator somewhere in the school. Definitely was not the gophers, because we found a ton of dead gophers. The custodian's job was a lot more gross that year. So yeah. Okay, so this next part will finally be told by Tony, which I thank for giving me a shout out. I've gotten a lot of my fame from him, so thank you, Tony. But this next part will be narrated by him and from his side. So yeah. Okay, so this will be my picture of Tony. I asked him how he thought about it, and he said in the simplest of words. I asked him in the simplest of words what this looked like, and he asked me, he told me that it looks simply like a person that has a really severe case of ear cancer, and I personally agree with that. So this will be the picture that we'll be showing Tony, okay?
Overall, it was fun, and we found a lot of evidence of an apex predator or killer animal in school, and I still think that there may be another killer apex predator out there besides me, because I like seeing gophers. And it was still one of the best times I had with my friend. And before everyone left the snake club, I kind of realized that it was already the traffic cone stuff. And now I have the actual snake today, and I just kind of find it funny because the snake skin that we found at school, it's like really big, and the snake must have been at least like 10 feet long to have like the snake skin that shedded.
Tony?
Yes?
The recording's still going on.
Oh. The end.
Yeah. You have anything else to say?
No.
Oh, okay. You want to leave off with your signature catchphrase?
Play Minecraft and get them gamer girls.
Yeet. And as you can hear, that was Tony. And since Tony was my friend, I remember one of his many redeeming traits. One of the one things that I know him for. He liked throwing Scooby snacks in trees. Yeah. And if there ever was a snake, I would imagine that it looks like this. And this is one of my masterpieces. I call him Le Dippington. Yes. And like I said with Tony, this will be what he thinks of me in the simplest of ways, my most redeeming trait, if you would say.
Three of the best traits I know Diego for is screaming at people really loud and being a really good liar. He's a really good liar. I know Diego, for three of the best traits I know about him. The first trait is screaming at people really loud. The second trait is he's like the best liar I know. And the final most redeeming trait is eating Scooby snacks.
Yep. So as you can see, that was Tony. Yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video. This took a solid 2 hours. 2 hours to make. A majority of it was audio, pretty much, and editing stuff, pretty much. The drawings were pretty easy, but I would say that I did better. Not better drawing quality, but I added more drawings at the very least, instead of one like still frame of me talking. So I'm trying to get better drawing, pretty much. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video, and yeah, this is the end of the video, and I'll see how this video goes, to be honest. Have a good day. Goodbye. Thank you to my friend Tony from Tony Skull YT at school, and my friend EJ, and his new channel is called Raptor Gaming. Go there. Both channels are probably going to be in the description, okay? And thank you for watching.